to you about inviting to challenge groups. Challenge groups are a great way to not only ensure Success Club for yourself each month, but to also ensure that you are giving your customers the utmost best experience from having you as a coach. The whole reason they're ordering from you is one, obviously because they know you, but two, because they trust you. They're trusting you to coach them and guide them through their product. And one of the best ways that you can do that, and it also takes a lot off of your plate as a coach, is through a challenge group. You can open these up so you can effectively manage multiple people at one time rather than working individually and constantly messaging each other. It can become a lot. So the best way that I find to invite to challenge groups is not to do a post on Facebook, which I know is crazy. We always see these, I'm opening up my challenge group posts and this, that, and the other thing. And some people just post them right off the bat. Me personally, if you ever see a challenge group post coming from me, it means I've already invited about 3 people privately, if not more, into the challenge group. And then when I'm looking to fill any remaining spots, I'll put it out publicly. I prefer a private invite. Here's why. This is the way I want you to think of your challenge group invites. Have you ever been to the grocery store and they have the bulletin board where everybody posts their business cards or want ads, or you tear off the little sticker if you want babysitting service or something like that? Do you ever really stop and look in that? Or is that all just kind of noise, like you're passing in, you just kind of walk past it? I mean, maybe if you're standing there waiting for someone, you'll just look out of curiosity. But it's really nothing, it's nothing groundbreaking. It's nothing that's going to compel you to use that service. I mean, I have never heard of anybody, and obviously this happens, but I've never heard of anyone being like, oh, I found my landscaper's business card down at Giant Eagle. Like usually it's by referrals, which referrals will also come out of your challenge groups. So when you post on Facebook, and if your affinity on Facebook, which is another training, if it's not high enough, your post won't even get seen by all your friends. It's just going to be noise. It's going to be something that someone can easily scroll right past. So what I like to do is make it personal. Are you more likely to buy something that you see off of a bulletin board and have to reach out and contact somebody about it? Or would you be more likely to purchase a service if someone came to you with a heartfelt message and asked if you'd like to join them? I would prefer the heartfelt message because I know that person has taken the time out of their day to, one, message me, 2, look into my life to see if this is something I could benefit from, and 3, that kind of would clue me in like, okay, if you're already investing time in me and I'm not even in this challenge group yet, you'll invest time with me once I am in the challenge group. So private invites first. Now the next question, how do I do a private invite? What do? Go out and be like, hey, you look like you want to lose some weight for summer. Like that, oh God, please don't do that. The way I usually private invite to my challenge groups is I just look at my friends. Who do I want to be in this group with me? You want your group to be fun, lively. You don't ever want to look at your challenge group and think of it as work. You want to think of it as a group of awesome people achieving goals together. So what I do is I look through my friends and I'm like, who would be so much fun to have in this group? And what I will do is I will check out their Facebook page and I'll see what they've been doing. If I haven't talked to them in a while, you don't ever just message someone like, hey, you want to be in a challenge group? No. I mean, check them out, see what they've been up to. Then go ahead and send a message. Hey, so-and-so, I was just thinking about you. I see that, your daughter's doing really well in soccer, and that's so awesome. I remember in high school, you were really into soccer too. Actually saying that, I'm going to start this new challenge group coming up, and I'm asking, sometimes I'm asking so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so to be in it, and I wanted to see if you wanted to join us too. I think it'd be a lot of fun to get the old gang back together, to work through our fitness goals together, and, just see where this journey leads for all of us. Let me know if you'd be interested, and I can't wait to hear back from you either way. Another way you can invite is if you've already been talking to somebody about this, like maybe doing breadcrumbs here and there, and they've mentioned certain things to you, or maybe previously it just wasn't the right time. That's when I message them and I'm like, hey, so-and-so, I was just thinking about you. I'm getting ready to open up my new challenge group, and I always give first service to those people who have shown interest in the past, but it just wasn't the right time. I remember I talked to you last month and it just wasn't the right time for you, so I wanted to extend the offer to you now before I extend it publicly. I think it's a great time to go ahead and jump in. It's April, we're getting close to swimsuit season and vacations. This gives you 2 months and the group will definitely help you meet your goals. Let me know if you want in. Something like that. You never just want to put it out on Facebook and be like, starting a challenge group, and if you want in, let me know. Like, it's not compelling to anybody. So make it private, make your invites private. If you have questions on how to properly private invite, go ahead and drop them in the comments in our group, and I'll help you work through the wording to make sure you're not selling salesy, you're not going towards people for the wrong reasons, and it's really coming from a place of love and desire to help others. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.